Hi, my name is Megan Links.
And my name is Campbell Bloom.
And today we're going to be talking about our science fair project.
For our science fair project, we did the Stroop effect test.
For example, it is when you have the word blue but in a red font. And you have to say the color red, not blue.
Yeah, so it's really confusing. So our question was, which gender will complete the Stroop effect quicker and with more accuracy?
Our hypothesis is that if we test the 5th or 8th grade girls, then the higher percentage of girls will complete the test quicker and with better accuracy.
So the research to prove this is that girls have an extra X chromosome, so they understand/see color better than boys do. So our variables for our project were this. So our dependent variable was accuracy and time. Independent variable was the genders that we are testing. Constants were the Stroop effect test never changes throughout the whole experiment. So the Stroop effect test is our constant because we never change it up on the people. We're not testing two different types of Stroop effects. It's just the same Stroop effect test.
The materials that you'll need is a Stroop effect test, which you can just look up on Google.
With a Chromebook or a phone or anything. We just used our Chromebooks.
And then you take 2 boys and 2 girls from 5th or 8th grade, and then a timer and a notebook for recording the data.
So our data showed that girls did complete it with quicker and with more accuracy, just like we predicted, so our hypothesis was correct. And what was some struggles that we had?
Some people would read the list wrong.
Yeah, they would go down instead of across.
Yeah, we'd
so
have to
explain it.
We'd have to say here's the list and they go this way, but we wrote down all the answers so that she could just go through and listen to see if they got it correct or not.
Yeah, and I'd mark it if they got it wrong.
And one person actually, just because we didn't tell them not to just go across, they just went down and they only got 2 right.
Because they actually did the opposite of what we said to do. They did they read the word instead of the color, the font of the word.
That's why it can be confusing for some people.
Yeah, and that's why we were testing it, because to us it's really confusing. So we wanted to see if it was that confusing to other people as well. So our procedure was, number 1, you have to get a Stroop effect test, which we used our Chromebook. And number 2, get 2 girls and 2 boys from each grade.
The second step is to get a timer and also a quiet spot to test everybody.
Number 3, you have them complete the test.
4th step is when they're done, write down how long it took them and how many they missed.
Number 5 is when you've tested all of the students, conclude which gender was the most accurate and the quickest.
And then step 6 is you just repeat steps 1 through 5 for grades 6 through 8.
So basically you just do all this for each grade in middle school. We tested 4 different grades.
We only did grade to separate to see if it's a little bit different than 5th grade is a little bit different than the 8th grade. But we didn't really make sure to focus on the grade. We're focusing on the gender.
Yeah. And another struggle we had was it was really hard picking people because everyone wants to get tested for science fair. So it was really hard picking people. But altogether, this was a really, really fun experiment. And this has been a really fun project. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay, bye guys.